Check this out. Specialized LEVO, turbo LEVO, 2020 Mullet, Cascade link. This thing's on fire. I haven't really ridden it yet. This is my first lap up. So car park setup. The DPX2, I'm running a 0.6 spacer at 250 PSI to get enough pressure to get me decent sag, which is ludicrous. I can't believe how much pressure it takes to get this thing supporting for a 75 kilo rider, which is all in the suspension linkage, not the shock itself. On the Patrol I'd be running, with the 0.6 I'd be running 140 PSI. So just differences in the, oh, I got the hiccups. Differences in the linkage. VVC grip 2 at the front in a Fox 36. We got him in turbo mode or full boost or whatever it is. See how she feels. Now I've got a assegai up front, which is great, but I have a dissector out the back, which is absolutely rubbish. I don't like the run on this motor either. Just as an early, something I'd get used to, I'm sure, but that run on's a bit of a bit of hair going. But yeah, the dissector out the back is garbage. As soon as you get on the brakes, it just disappears on you. So at speed it's fine when you're moving, but as soon as you're under brakes, it's garbage. See there, I went to pedal just before I had a little pedal stroke, just before I lifted for that jump, and it pushes the bike up into the sky like a rocket a little bit. So I'm liking this Mullet, but, or the setup in general. Fork's a little bit wild, lively. Maybe we'll go a bit of compression. Let's have a geese. A bit of low speed. Actually, no, we'll go a high speed clip. Leave it low where it's at for now. So now we're at 1, 2, 3, 4 of high speed and 6 of low. See if it's a bit rough now. It is stronger. Yeah, that's not too bad. Yeah, I do not trust this dissector at all. I was doing a bit of messing around just before I headed up at the very bottom of Twisted Gum, and yeah, under brakes it just disappears. Very sketchy. So must be mindful of that, because if it steps out I'm crashing, and nobody wants to do that. It's got 155 cranks on this thing as well, which makes it good because it's set up as a Mullet. Doesn't seem to have pedal clearance issues. Don't seem to be overly low when I'm cornering. You know what? I'm more confident on this than I am on my Trek with my current Zeb, with how I've got the Zeb currently. This whole bike's just kind of, it's a little bit like flopping around and yeehaw, but for the most part it's not too bad, especially for a car park setup. Yeah, you're in a good position for cornering that back end at 17 millimeters of sag, or 16 and a half is 30%. Whoa, I almost missed the line. Had to slow right down for that, doesn't matter. And then we go, woo, try and get up over that rock. Low all the way through there now. If you can cut a good ledge by staying on the same line every run, that'll start to become a less sketchy line. Same goes for the top. If you get on that high line and keep carving a line precisely, you'll have a line to hit at speed that doesn't sketch you out too much. Oh, almost went off the edge of that. Just outside the little rut. They're not quite stable yet, but close. Oh, that tyre is nothing. There's nothing there. I do not like this dissector at all. It is an unsafe tyre for sure. Sorry, Brozo. I know you're a legend, but this tire's a bit of a letdown. I'm sure you're as aware of it as I am. But yeah, just stay off the brakes, that's what he'd say. Get off the brakes and it's not an issue, so which is right. But I don't want to die. All right, what do I do? I'm gonna get a tool. I'm gonna play with the low speed compression on the back because it doesn't feel like it does anything. So just when I got to the top, more or less at the top here, I did a tiny little cutty coming out off the single track down there, and where's he gone? Snapped a spoke and it's gone through and punctured the tyre. Probably torn the tape. So devastated. So home we go. Good thing it's cush core. I'll roll down, nice limp home, sort it out, and we'll be back.